Hello and welcome to Y'all Business tutorial. In this brief video, I'm going to guide you through the new Move to Mississippi layer of Y'all Business, an incredible tool designed to help people research specific communities of Mississippi they are moving to or considering moving to. Whether you're looking for information about schools, restaurants, entertainment, or real estate companies, Move to Mississippi has you covered. So without further ado, let's dive into this tutorial and discover all the amazing features this new layer has to offer. We're going to start from our sos.ms.gov homepage and show you how to access Y'all Business and the new layer that way. But you can also go straight to y'allbusiness.ms to access the tools. From sos.ms.gov, we're going to select the Y'all Business link at the top of the page, and then we are in. Once you get into the Y'all Biz site, it's important to note that the page works like an app. So all navigation needs to be done with the app menus and not by using the back arrows in the browser. So we're going to use these menus right here, or the menus that are on the actual map itself. If you use the browser arrows, it will kick you out of the site. To access the different layers of Y'all Business, you can click the Go To button right here at the top, or you can scroll down and see the 6 layers of Y'all Business that are available. We're just going to focus on one of those layers today. So let's go to the Move to Mississippi layers. And once you are in, you can see that the buttons give you the choice to research 9 different categories. While all of these categories are searchable on the main Explore the Map page, the Move to Mississippi layer populates the categories for you. We're going to look at the functionality of just 2 of these categories so you can get a feel for how the site functions, and then you can explore the others. We're going to start with the Education tab. When you select the Education tab, it's going to have a default parameter that populates the map showing the public school ratings across the state. You'll see that the legend of educational categories on the right. You can turn those on or off by clicking the button. So currently public school districts is populated. You can turn that on or off. You can also remove the legend altogether if you want to, but you're going to need that legend. But it does kind of change the look of the map if you wanted to print the screen without the legends there. But you can turn that on. So let's look at all colleges and universities. Let's select a couple of other tabs here that populate a little bit more differently. All colleges and public universities. And let's look at community college workforce development. So you can see that the public school districts scales are here, A, B, C, D, and F, and then that the community college and workforce development is in light, whatever color that is, and the other is a little bit darker green. The map can get a little crowded, and again, that's where it's good to be able to turn the layers off, so you can turn them off. And another thing I like to show you is that you can just scroll the categories down, leave it checked, and then you can kind of keep it lighter in the background if you'd like. So you can use these slide bars to do that. For any of the categories, it works for the shaded maps as well as for the these. You can turn those on or off to see the different locations in relation to the other. So that just kind of helps it stand out. Now, to zoom in on a particular area of the state that you want to, you can use the plus or minus signs over here on the left, so you can zoom in to a specific area. You can also double click, and that zooms in as well. And then if you ever want to go back to the home page, the full state view, you can just click on this home button, and that'll take you back to the full state view. Now, you can also grab the map like you're dragging and dropping a file on your computer. You can grab it with your mouse and slide it around that way. Now, let's look at one other way that you can zoom in on a specific area. You can go to this, find city, county, or category. Let's type in Rankin County there. And then you'll see 2 options. You can look at the entire Jackson, Mississippi metro area, which includes Rankin, or you can just click on Rankin. And when you do that, it's going to highlight Rankin County and zoom in closer. So that's one of the things that you can do to see it. You can do that for cities or counties around the state. To turn that off, you would just go to the map category toolbar here and click the X. Now, let's look at one more category in this Move to Mississippi layer. And this is a good place to remind you that we're not going to click the back button because that'll kick us out. We're going to go back to the Move to Mississippi layer. So always use the apps in here. And let's look at the People tab. So when you click on this People tab, you're going to see all the menu options populating on the right. Let's go back to the state view, click Home, so we can see the whole state. And we can scroll down here and see that there's two default categories that automatically populate for you, median age and median household income. If you click off the median household income, then again on the legend, you just see the median age categories, or vice versa. You can turn off the median age and then you just see the median household income. And again, you can use the fader bar to slide those around. One thing that I do want to show you, if we went back to Rankin County again, you type in Rankin, type it in correctly, Rankin. Click that, and you can zoom in even closer on these categories, and it breaks down into census block layers. So you can actually get right down into kind of neighborhood, a lot smaller demographics and blocks to see the differences in median household incomes at specific neighborhood levels or smaller levels. And you can do that for whatever category in the state. All right, so we've reached the end of this tutorial. Hope you found it helpful and informative. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't hesitate to revisit this tutorial as you continue to explore and use Y'all Business. Have a nice day.